Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Whack Only with Keren Bala Devan. My name is Keren Bala Devan, your host. Now, I'm sure you all are thinking, what is this show? Why did I click on it? What's happening? Now, very simple. This show is my attempt to see how fast I can get the Malaysian government to throw me in jail. All right, the idea of this show is to talk about social issues, talk about political issues, talk about fun issues. It's about sharing, it's about caring, it's about having a fun time. And look, I know what you're already thinking. Indian flair, angry Indian flair in front of the camera, trying to tell you how to live your life, trying to tell you how to think, trying to tell you what to do. Listen, okay? Very simple. I'm here to tell you that is true. That is exactly what I'm going to do. This is exactly what I want to tell you. Listen, okay? I had barely a budget to do this. Okay, I tricked some people into giving me equipment and a space. So I'm going to do it, and can't do anything about it. Okay, in fact, you clicked on it, it's your fault. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so here's how it's going to go. We're just going to have fun. We're going to move into it, first episode. And as any fake news goes, we're going to start with the news of last week, everybody! Thank you, theme song guy. The first news, ladies and gentlemen, is April 1st. April Fool's Day, and you know what that means? Malaysia is opening everything back up. Yes, exactly. One of the biggest things that's going to be opening up is our borders with Singapore. Right? The causeway is going to be open. People are going to be able to go to Singapore and come from Singapore. Now, here's the thing. Okay, we've gone through almost 2 years of COVID, of suffering, depression, hard times. What makes you think we want to go through more of that by going to Singapore? Who cares? Right? Singapore is exactly like a COVID quarantine hotel. It's too many rules, it's too expensive, and the food is shit. Right, but of course, things are opening back up now, and the thing is, the numbers now in Malaysia are so high. The number of cases of COVID are so high, and yet they're opening things up now. So that just tells me it's either one of two things, right? Either the Omicron variant is highly contagious but not that deadly, or the Malaysian government has abandoned all pretense of giving a shit because it's cheaper not to. Now remember, okay, two things can be true at the same time. Right? Things are going to be going back to normal now, things that we all Malaysians love, right? We're going to be going back to the old normal, right? Things we all love is going to start happening again. Things like cannot find parking space, hour-long traffic jams, and actually knowing where and when law enforcement will harass you. Because we were unsure about this the whole time, right? Listen, now that we can go out finally and we can have fun and we can eat and we can party with each other, I just feel bad because it's during Ramadan. It's okay for us, it's okay for me, it's okay for most of y'all. But listen, my Malay brothers and sisters, I'll see y'all in May. Right, so moving on, one of the other stories that happened this last week was MCMC probed local actor Zul Arifin over leaking a steamy teaser for an as-yet unreleased drama called Perempuan Itu, right? So in the said leaked teaser, what it showed was his co-actress pushing him against a wall, and then ripping open his shirt, and another scene of her sitting on his lap and feeding him like cream, right? So, did you all hear about this? Did you all hear about it? Did you all see this? Right? So now MCMC is saying this is akin to a film lucha, like a pornographic film. Hey, MCMC. We know who works there. We know what type of people you all are. You're telling this is film lucha? Don't tell me y'all don't know where to find the database with all those 3GP videos that we grew up with, huh? Nonsense. They are saying that this is disgusting, this is too sexual to come out during Ramadan month. And okay, you know what? Whatever lah. The thing is, they started using words like, this is wrong, this is disgusting, this is terrible. You know what I think is disgusting? Is it disgusting because for once a Malaysian production showed a woman taking initiative? Or maybe it's disgusting, I think, because it actually shows consent. That one y'all who that one, okay, y'all wait lah after this. Another news came out. Our brilliant, wonderful friend who cannot seem to stay out of the news, Najib, right, came out earlier this week and he said that he never actually said the words apa lagi Cina mau. Right? This was from how long ago? And it's coming out now. He took this long to say no. He's saying, I never said it. You know what? I believe him. Because I believe he would have never said China. He would have said something much, much worse. When all that happened, I'm very sure he would have come out and said, apa lagi itu China bab? Huh? I can't say that. Okay, I'm being told I'm being racist. And apparently nobody can say that.
No.
Chinese people?
No.
No?
No.
He said something bad. Can I, guys, can I get a picture of Najib up? I just wonder, while I have this first episode, can I get a picture of Najib up? Yeah? Okay. Listen, why are we listening to this guy? Why are we still allowing him to talk? What is the problem? He looks like a melted ice cream having an evil plan, you know. Can we forget about it already? God, all right. The other news, you're going to love this one, guys. The other news is, earlier this week, Terengganu State Exco, Muhammad Noor Hamzah, came out and said at first that Terengganu is not going to ban child marriage because apparently love is like an ocean. But he then backtracked and said that, no, what I actually meant was, I was talking about teenage marriage. Like that makes it any better. Right? All of us know in this country, if a politician backtracks, it's because he said the wrong thing, he didn't know how to come up with a better excuse, and he done got caught because he's a dumbass. Right? So that got us thinking. Since, these people said that love is like an ocean, we thought who better to bring in than the apex predator of the ocean itself, our very good friend and currently out on bail. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause to Pedo Shark, everybody. Pedo Shark, hey! Hello, Pedo Shark. Welcome to the show.
Nice.
Please tell all the people watching who you are and why you're here.
Well, to be honest, the people watching would have known who I am.
Right.
Because I was actually supposed to be in the Baby Shark video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but some people can't keep their damn mouth shut.
Okay, all right, okay. Wow. Okay, we're getting thrown right in. Listen, Pedo Shark, so these people started talking about how love is like an ocean and you are from the ocean. But these people support child marriage, Pedo Shark. What do you think?
Well, these people have a point, in my opinion. We have a lot of similarities. We have a lot of similar hobbies. For example, we both love hunting in schools.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Pedo Shark, that is horrible. Look, you should be more caring about the kids.
I love kids. What are you talking about? My favorite film is a kid's film.
Okay, let me guess. It's Finding Nemo, right?
Well, yes, but our version is called Fiddling Nemo.
Oh my God. Oh, you sick. Okay, listen, you know what? I'm done with you. I called the wrong shark here. Okay, can you just leave? Can you just go?
All right. Just one last thing.
What?
Stay in schools, guys.
Oh my
It's
God.
easier to find you.
Oh, Jesus. Go away. Pedo Shark, everybody. Pedo Shark. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, earlier this week, apparently a majority of people are okay with assaulting a performer on stage as long as you haven't done a good movie in 10 goddamn years. Gemini Man sucked. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got for news of last week, everybody. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so for the main topic of the first episode, I want to talk to you about bullshit. Listen, one of my most favorite performers ever is Jon Stewart from The Daily Show, and as I'm sure you can tell, that's exactly what I'm ripping off here. And one of the things that Jon Stewart always said that struck with me was this idea of bullshit and how we handle it. Now, bullshit is more commonly defined as something said, usually by the powers that be, to elicit either a response or an action from the audience without taking truth or accuracy into consideration, right? That's bullshit. Now, we are Malaysians, okay? I'm not talking about our normal everyday bullshit. You know, like if let's say your neighbor double parks in front of your gate and you cannot come out of your house, you know, it's blocking your way, that's bullshit, right? All the times you go for a wedding and that one auntie comes to you and says, "Hey, bila nak kahwin ah?" That's some bullshit, right? Or the fact that you cannot get any plate of nasi lemak anywhere in the Klang Valley for less than 5 ringgit anymore. One, that is a big old bullshit. And secondly, that guy needs to be shot in the streets. Right? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Malaysian brand of bullshit. And we have a very specific brand of bullshit, and that is what I like to call the quiet bullshit. Right? Now let me explain. There's a bull. You all stop, I'm not... Stay with me here. There's a bull. We all know there's a bull. We know the bull standing in the middle of the damn farm, right? And we all know the bull shits, right? And it's not quiet because the bull shits quietly. No, it's not that. It's called quiet because every time the bull takes a dump and anybody points it out and goes, "Hey, that's bullshit," the bull, mid-shit, looks at you and goes, "Shut the fuck up." Any attempt in this country to start any kind of discourse or any kind of conversation is immediately shut down by the powers that be because they don't want us to say anything. I'll give you an example, right? MCMC, our Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission, they exist as a body to make communication for Malaysians better, right? They're supposed to facilitate communication, and yet MCMC's main job that we all know is shutting down any sort of Malaysian free speech or communication in this country. Right? That's like like every time you go to Burger King and you order a Whopper, they scream at you, "Meat is murder." Then they steal your wallet and the fry cook comes out and punches you. And people are even looking at this and thinking to themselves, "Who is this fella? Why are you talking so much? If you don't like, just leave." And we've heard this all. If you don't like, just leave. We've heard this from so many people, right? We've heard this from random people on the street. We've heard this from neighbors. We've heard this from friends. We've heard this from the drunk uncle in Jalan Telawi. We've heard this from the ex-girlfriend whose wedding you crashed. Baby, we can still work it out, baby. I believe it. Right? We've all heard this, right? People think this is how it's supposed to be. People think this is real. It's not. It shouldn't ever be this way. But that's what they want. They don't want us to talk about anything. They don't want us to say anything. And the more you do that, you don't ask. Because if you don't ask, then it doesn't become a problem, right? "Hey, why is my father's new wife now only entering Form 1 now?" Shut up, don't ask questions. And here's the thing. Malaysia, when it comes right down to it, is not a country that cares about whether what you say is right or wrong, whether what you say is funny or otherwise. Malaysia is a country that is only concerned about the fact that you dared to say anything in the first place. Right? This is what we're living in right now. And since we're all in the same bullshit, we're forced to just keep quiet. right? So, let's all try something new, okay? Let's all talk to each other openly and calmly about whatever it is that we want to talk about among each other, face to face with friends. They don't want us to go online and talk. They don't want us to talk in a public forum. Fine. Talk to the people in your life. Talk to the people that you know, okay? Talk to the people about the bullshit. Because remember, all of us are standing in the same bullshit, but remember, okay? Some people might not even know they're standing in bullshit. Some people might be okay with the bullshit that they're standing in, right? That's fine. The thing is, we're all Malaysians. We are capable of talking about things openly, critically, and most importantly, calmly. Because remember, adat penting. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, look, we're all stuck knee-deep in bullshit. The bullshit's getting into our shoes, guys. It's getting into our socks, right? And the only thing we need now is a rope. So here's the rope. The rope is conversation, right? Have conversations with the people you care about, the people you want to have conversations with. There is nothing stopping any Malaysian from talking to any other Malaysian about the things they don't want us to talk about. Politics, race, religion, social issues. Just talk. Talk calmly. It's okay to disagree. They've told us if you disagree with someone, they are 100% wrong and you don't ever need to mix with them ever again. No, it's not right. Because remember, the one thing that these people don't want us to do is for us to understand each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know that was a bit of a rant. I swear to you, it's not going to be like this every episode. But this is something I feel is important, and it's one of the reasons why we started this show as well. We want to get people talking again, talking about things that are important, talking about things that can bring us together. Because if we all keep putting up with this bullshit, then Malaysia will become the one thing that none of us ever want it to be, a budget Singapore. And that was the first episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this. Please, if you like it, share with your friends. Tell everybody that we're doing this thing. And also, please talk to us on our socials. DM us with the hashtag CanR. That is for you guys to ask us whether you can talk about something or not. And more than likely than often, you can. So it's hashtag CanR. And of course, see you next episode, everybody. Take care, be safe. Good night.